For the first 14 years of my life, I was forced to grow accustomed to the stench of beer, and the choking scent of cigarettes and smoke clung to my clothes. I became repulsed by this world with the pungent scent of beer and alcohol. But worst of all, I grew to hate the people of that world. I hated the people of that world. They were no longer human. Dehumanization is the process of depriving a person or group of positive human qualities. It is a societal issue that the world faces, and it is also an issue that I'm ashamed to say that I faced. Growing up, I was exposed to poverty, alcoholism, and drug addiction. While the childhood my mom gave me was a dream, it was a very different life than the one I had with my dad. My dad wasn't a person. He became a broken bottle, dripping with neglect and empty of the love that dads always seemed to show their daughters. And soon this dehumanization of him became a dehumanization of anybody like him. It was a world full of broken bottles. But as I grew up, I realized that some of the most important people in my life were recovered addicts. I relearned that I had to see people for all of their facets, the good and the bad. This lesson is important to all of us, and it takes effort to recognize these behaviors in yourself and take the actions to improve. I continue to work at it every day. This past summer, I saw the effects of dehumanization firsthand. While interning for the city of Los Angeles, I realized the importance of being people-centered in everything that we do. I was a part of a team conducting research, trying to figure out what a person facing homelessness goes through. We asked the question, what does it feel like to be housing insecure? And I remember this woman that we interviewed. She shared that people just wanted to be heard. And when advocates and community members would go out and speak to the people facing homelessness, the trauma had a space to be worked through. See, while we live in systems that were created for humankind, when we look around, it appears this humanity is gone. We can regain this humanity with two simple steps, by building people-centered communities. One person, one community at a time. Pay attention and speak up. Pay attention as you go about your day and reflect on your thoughts of others. What are you thinking as you see the person facing homelessness? Are you seeing the real person behind your assumptions? Are you treating them with the dignity and the respect owed to another? And speak up. In your community, in your workplace, in your home, speak up for those around you, be an advocate for them, and work against outdated ideas or processes that exclude others. Each person listening has a community where they can make a difference. I stand before you today to plead that we all come together and commit to the following actions. Pay attention and speak up. And together, we have the potential and the responsibility to transform our communities. Because the world isn't full of broken bottles. It's full of people.